to a Tobyknits Vlogmas episode 19. It's my last day here in Nova Scotia. Though I'm not really in Nova Scotia yet. I haven't even left. I'm in my basement. But you know, if you've been watching, then you understand. I've been pre-taping the openings before I go to Nova Scotia to see my lovely Sean, my lovely Leo, and my lovely Megan. Yes, I'm going to spend a few days there. Or I am there. Actually, I'm leaving. Should we just open the advents? Yes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Typically, Mondays I talk about knitting. Wednesdays it's cross stitch, and on Fridays it's quilting. But I have been coming every day for a month of December for Vlogmas, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I hope you guys have. So this is day 19 of my mixtape minis advent that I made myself. But the yarn, the beautiful yarn, is dyed by Ellie of Craft House Magic. Oh, I love this. How is it just not possible to not like something when you see stuff like this? I mean, come on. Every single thing I want to make jumpers out of them, or if I had more than 20 grams, or socks, or, oh, I love that. And I feel like that's for July as well. But I get 5 each month, and they're coordinated for that month. So I feel like that's a July. Let's see. Oh, man, am I good or what? It's July. Real Wild Child by Iggy Pop, 1986. I don't know that one either. I need to look them all up and maybe make a playlist and play them. Yeah. Day 19 of the What a Girl Quilts Co. Advent. Oh, fabric. I could see it through the back end. Ah! Oh, I love this. Oh, my son would love this. He's a musician. And if you ever want to check him out, he started out as a drummer and then was in a band called Fire and Neon. And they won a whole pile of money on the big, I think it's called the Big Shot. The big something from some radio show. I don't know. So he bought some new drums with that money. And yeah, he's been drumming since he was 16, I think. And it's very noisy in my house. Why do you think I have to wear a hearing aid? And then, so after those guys all started getting married and having babies, he started writing his own music. And his own, I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel. He is called Future Soul. Now, and he performed. We used to go follow him around to all the different pubs and locations and stuff and watch him. But, of course, I think he's brilliant. But the trouble is then he had babies, got married and had babies. So he hasn't really done much music-wise for the last 2 or 3 years. But I keep asking him to write me some music for this, for my YouTube channel. Anyway, here I am probably saying goodbye and crying or something at the airport. But, you know, it's what happens when you leave your loved ones for a while. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi. This is going to be a short one today, I'm afraid, because we haven't really done a lot today. We were super tired after yesterday's little party, and I think all of us are getting a sore throat. All 3 of us are like, you know, oh, I know, I just got over that last one. I don't want another one. Thank you, thank you. But we're going to blame it on Leo, because he's had a snotty nose all the time I've been here, so pretty much. It's his fault. But anyway, we just had a nice relaxing day so far. I did watch a little bit of the World Cup, but not a lot. They don't get it on their TV, so I had to try to figure out how to do it with my VPN. And by the time I did all that, the first half is over. And it turned out to be a nice day. It was dry, and the sun was trying to come through. It wasn't that great. So we decided to go for a walk, and we went to Fisherman's Cove. It is a 200-year-old fishing village, and it's very cute. They have all these dinky little shops that are like in these wooden shacks, and they're all brightly colored. Take a look. Isn't that cute? And naturally, of course, I found one of them had yarn in it. It was called the Violet Unicorn. And the whole building is violet colored. It's really super cute. And naturally, I bought some yarn. The lovely lady that I met in there was called Leanne. And this is her card. So she's right in the village itself, right in the fishing village, right in Easton's Passage. So if you need any yarn, that's the place to go. Now, whenever I go in a yarn shop, the first thing I do is say, do you have any local dyers? Because I love, when I go on vacation or somewhere, to pick up a skein of yarn to make a pair of socks with that will remind me of my trip. Do it every time I go on a trip. And I didn't do it in San Francisco because we couldn't find the yarn shop. So, but anyway, so I got some at this, and I wanted a local dyer. So this local dyer is called Elegantly Twisted Yarns. This is an 80% merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. And it is beautiful. The dyer is Andrea Hiscox. Look at this. Is that not heavenly? Is that not heavenly? It has everything I love about it. It's got purple. It's got white. It's got peachy orangey colors. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? So this yarn is called Dragon's Breath Over the Crick. And Megan was telling me the crick is where the fishing boats are, right at Fisherman's Cove. So I was so excited I got something that's so very applicable. Ew, big word. So yeah, I really do like this. I think it's fabulous. There is her card. And I am excited in the new year to start a pair of socks with these. When I get home, I'm going to go over all my sock yarn because I have quite a few skeins there that I've got over the year. And I am going to try to make one pair of socks a month. Oh, and yeah, so if you have any decent pattern ideas, let me know, although I do definitely have a lot of pattern ideas, which I'll be sharing with you. And we will have our first cast-on party probably at the end of January. But I've got more to tell you about that. It's going to be super exciting, all the plans I've got for you for the new year. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. I'm very sorry, it's not very long at all. And I hope you have a fun day, and I'll see you tomorrow, which is my last day here. I will miss my little Leo, my Sean, and my Megan. They're going home to Bob and Toby, and Tristan and Evelyn, Andrew and Caroline. Oh, anyway. Oh, and then it'll be Christmas. Oh, such a lot to do. Okay, bye.